gonna play a quick game called Dove or Ryan.
Yes.
I'm gonna read the question and you hold up who's the answer. Who said I love you first? Was it on purpose or did it slip out?
So I had never been in love before, and I didn't know what it felt like, and Ryan was my first relationship, and he had been in relationships before, and I was so scared to get it wrong. And he like looked at me one day when I was like mid-sentence, and he looked at me like all confused, and he was like, "Do you think you love me?" And I was like, and he was like, "Do you?" And he was just like so putting me on the spot, and I was so shy, and I was like, I mean, I don't know, do you think you love me? And he was like, "Oh, how do you feel?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love you." And he's like, "I love you too."
Who's the better dancer?
Neither of us are like dancers, but like we move really well.
Yeah.
Who's the better driver?
Ryan.
Who's the messier one? Who burps the most?
No, I'm kidding. I
think-
definitely do.
Well, your burps are like
Your burps
louder and
are
long.
the worst excuses of burps ever.
You think they're cute?
Yes, I think they're extremely cute.
Do
I
my
think
burp. Do the burp.
like it literally sounds like a velociraptor with a tiny bit of indigestion. Like they're not burps. I'm ready to burp.
I'm always working to get them to be bigger. I have a little stomach.
Who drinks the most coffee?
By far.
By
By far.
Who's the pickier eater?
I think I am.
I think you are.
Yeah, probably.
I like eat anything.
Who falls asleep the most during movies?
Ryan like can't sit through a movie.
I fall asleep during everything.
Dude, the last he does he it's actually like worrisome. Like he can like fall asleep in like under 10 seconds and then be out for like 5 hours, and no matter what's going on in a movie, he's just like he doesn't watch movie, and I'm the biggest movie person, so I get so mad at him.
It's I'm very systemic. Like I'll sit down and I'll watch something, and then I'll kind of slouch, and then I'll kind of like lean on her, and then I'll be horizontal, and then it's over. Like the minute I'm horizontal, I'm asleep.
Is it because you're tired?
Eaters too. Sorry, he's
I have
like,
not fallen asleep in a. I've fallen asleep.
Yeah.
You have too, though.
Yeah.
So that wasn't very good. But at home, I fall asleep all the time. It's not even that I'm tired. It's just that like I just love napping. There's just something so cathartic and wonderful about just falling asleep whenever, and so that's
I wish I could do that.
what I do.
I can't do it.
All right, who takes longer to get ready? Who's more organized?
He's more organized in like life and in the house, and he cleans more often, but like in terms of like who gets more like obsessive when they do commit to organizing, I'm more obsessive.
Well, yeah, because you're all bottled up because you haven't been organized for the past 6 years, and then the one day that you choose to be, it all comes out in a rush. That makes sense.
Who's more likely to be late?
I believe that
But on that one day where she is obsessive,
no, that I'm there 2 hours early. No, I believe that if your day, and I think this is a girl thing, I hate to be sexist, but I believe that if your day is going to be ruined or made by 3 minutes, it's worth it to take the 3 minutes. I think that if you're going to have like an awful day because you didn't brush your teeth or because you didn't have your coffee, like take the 3 minutes.
I completely agree with you, which is why I wake up 3 minutes earlier.
I need my sleep. I'm a growing girl. I'm only 5'2", and I've been 5'2" since I was 14. I'm gonna keep waiting.
Who has the cleaner car? Who's better in the kitchen?
Well, with cooking, me. With baking, her. She's an amazing bakeress.
So equal, because those are very important. Who likes shopping better?
I really like shopping. I really like grocery
You
shopping.
like shopping?
I just love to like get things. Like I don't care about expensive things. I don't care about designer things. I'm not constantly trying to spend money. It's just like I'm a very visual person, and I'm also a very kinesthetic person. And so like when I mix the two, like that's why I'm obsessed with Instagram. But like when I mix the two by shopping, by being like that's new and I get to touch it and take it home and wear it. I'm just
I love
just
that
like
she
a
loves shopping because we go shopping together, and it's just sort of me standing there while she picks out like the fiercest clothes for me.
It's true.
And
then
it's
like
bomb. And then I go home with all of these clothes that I didn't even have to work for.
I picked this out.
All on fleek, all because of her.
Who's in charge of wedding planning? I know it's not like set right now.
Me, I'm so like
Tell her why you're in charge of wedding planning.
because he says it's my day and he wants it to be perfect for me, but if I ever need help, he'll step in.
I was really proud of that one.
That was a good one.
I'm really excited. I'm like literally, I have I mean, I'm not going to tell you who because it's not done yet, but like I have the designer all picked out for my wedding dress and like all that stuff. I'm super control freaky when it comes to planning stuff.
And lastly, who's more excited about the EP negatives?
I picked me.
Yeah, I picked both. You're fired. I think we both are.
We are too.
Little picture of you. You're like, me.